Man, Dallas week. Who would have thought before the season that the first time the Eagles and Cowboys play each other, that the teams would look like this? Who would have thought before the season, when the Eagles and Cowboys first matched up, that Ben DiNucci would be the Cowboys starter? Who would have known before the season that Andy Dalton and Dak Prescott would get injured? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MG Nas, and I'm back here again with another video. Today, we got the Battle of the NFC Least preview, aka the Eagles and Cowboys preview here. So make sure you guys hit the like button if you enjoy the content, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit the post notification bell so that way you do not miss any content. And let's get right into this. Man, you know, as much trash as I want to talk, as much as I want to, say, oh, blah, 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 this, that, about the Cowboys, honestly, I want to pray for them. Not only that they're injured, not only that Dak's injured and Andy Dalton's injured and, Andy Dalton got a dirty hit, but they are about to get destroyed. So everybody, let's bow our heads down, put our hands together, and let's make a prayer for the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you. We pray for the Dallas Cowboys, as you know, this is Dallas week, and they will get destroyed. No matter how bad the Cowboys are, I always want to beat them and beat them with a purpose. And I am confident that this team, I'm confident that the Eagles will beat them so bad that at the end of this game, someone on that coaching staff is getting fired. Now, you can say, well, the Eagles, it's still a division game. It's not going to be that easy. When it comes to facing the Dallas Cowboys, I don't want to hear any of that. I don't want to hear any excuses. This is Dallas week, no matter what. I don't care who their starter is. I don't care if it's Ben DiNucci. I don't care if Joseph Williamson from 8th Street is their starting quarterback. I always want to make a statement when we play the Dallas Cowboys. So I hope that you guys keep them in your prayers, because after this game, the Dallas Cowboys will be making some firings. And let's get right into, first off, the injury report. Now, the injury report for the Eagles, a lot of you Eagles fans know, if you watched my Monday video, we were starting to get some guys healthy and back into the lineup. Well, that stands to be true. We got tight end Dallas Goedert returned to practice. He is still questionable to return this game. It looks like Jalen Reagor will return for this game. All signs point to he will. He is eager to come back. He wants to come back, and he most definitely will. Jason Peters, he is, I believe, still questionable for this game. Like I said, as this video is being recorded, he is still questionable for this game. Dallas Goedert is still questionable, but all three guys have returned to practice. The injury report, for the Dallas Cowgirls, obviously, Andy Dalton is still in concussion protocol, hasn't been taken out yet. That Dallas Cowboys obviously made some cuts, but there's no other key injuries that I've seen from them this past week. Now, let's dive more into this game. Now, Dallas fans who think they have a chance, Dallas fans, just stop it. Because like I said, you're going to get destroyed. You're going to get destroyed. And here's the thing, I was watching a live stream yesterday. Shout out to Philly Take with RB and Philly Mike from the Philly Talk podcast. I was watching their live stream, and Dallas fans think they actually have a chance. And it amazes me. It just amazes me. Because no matter what, no matter the circumstances, Dallas fans keep chirping their little mouths, chirping away, when they know the only thing Dallas has to do, and shout out to my guy JB for this quote, the Dallas fans, all y'all might as well do is watch tape for the 2021 draft, because y'all not winning no division. Y'all ain't winning no more games, especially against the Eagles. Y'all might not even be the Giants. You might not even win the game the rest of this year. So what you Dallas fans could do, instead of chirping and saying you have a chance, go watch the 2021 NFL draft class film. Go watch everyone. Go watch Trevor Lawrence if you want. You can go watch Justin Fields because Dak Prescott, he wants to walk his little butt out of there. Because after he sees the way this Dallas Cowboys team is performing with no heart and no energy, he's about to walk out of there. So you're going to draft a new quarterback. So stop chirping away about this game and just admit it. You have no chance. Now, let's get into the players to watch for this game. The players to watch is Jalen Reagor. Obviously, against this Dallas defense, you've seen what how Terry McLaurin burnt this defense. Trayvon Diggs, your ankles may need to get a repair. And I'm not talking no high ankle sprain, none of that. I'm talking a repair. I'm talking you're going to have to get metal screws in. You're going to have to get the metal screws that they use for tires to repair tires. Because Jalen Reagor is going to destroy, and I mean destroy, Trayvon Diggs, rather Chidobe Awuzie is defending him. It does not matter. Jalen Reagor is going to be one of the players to watch. Now, another player to watch for the Eagles, obviously, is Boston Scott. He will make his second start this game. I mean, Boston Scott, he just destroyed, not really destroyed the Giants, but on that last play, he just made a really, really great catch. And I expect him to have a little bit of a good game, kind of carry the momentum that he had in the fourth quarter late at that Giants game. And players to watch for our defensive side is going to be my guy, Will Parks, a.k.a. Philly Will. My guy made his return on Sunday versus the Giants. You know, he didn't really do nothing much. He had a couple tackles here and there, but nothing really, nothing much that you really would expect to see. But now, getting his first game, getting his feet wet, I expect him to have a pretty good game. And another one, and I was just waiting. When I made this video, I was waiting. Darius Slay, another player to watch on defense. He is Amari Cooper's father. Now, y'all know the last time the Detroit Lions played the Dallas Cowboys, Michael Gallup went off. Now, let me ask you a question. Why did Michael Gallup go off against the Lions and not Amari Cooper? Because Darius Slay was on Amari Cooper all game long. He didn't let the man breathe. And that's what will happen this game. Y'all know Amari Cooper. He does his damage against the Eagles, except for when he sat on the bench the last play, week 16 of last year. But, we won't discuss that. Amari Cooper usually does good against us. And Darius Slay, who, like I said, this is Amari Cooper's father. He will foul Amari Cooper and not let the man breathe. Amari Cooper might have to check out. He might have to forfeit. They might have to give Amari Cooper an asthma pump after the way Darius Slay is going to be all over him. That's the players to watch for this game. I expect all of these players to have really productive games. Now, as far as fantasy-wise players to watch this game, I'd probably, if you do have Carson Wentz, if you do ever think about starting Carson Wentz, this is the game right here. Dallas has arguably the worst defense. It's Dallas and Seattle, tied for probably the worst defenses in the league. I'd expect you to start Carson Wentz this game. If Dallas Goedert does play, I would recommend you starting him. Even though it is his first game back, he might not have a big game, but he probably would have a touchdown. Dallas Goedert really does good against Dallas. Last year, he scored a touchdown in each game versus the Cowboys. He had some nice catches in the second game. So Dallas Goedert, he will, if he does play, he will have a little bit of production for this game. And, like I said, I expect Dallas Goedert to do good things and, give us some production on the field. Fantasy players to watch for the Cowboys. I mean, I don't like to do this, but I got to do both teams. I'll just say Ezekiel Elliott, just because of the fact of Darius Slay. Like I said, all jokes aside, he really is really successful versus Amari Cooper. Ezekiel Elliott, you know how he does against the Eagles. He always has his highlight play or his big run, except for week 16 last year. But, we won't bring that game up. But, Ezekiel Elliott, he's going to do some things against us. He's going to have a couple of good runs, as I expect him to. He is one of the best running backs in the league. So he will have a couple of good carries. So if you do want to start anybody on the Cowboys, it's either Ezekiel Elliott or CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, he has been doing good. He has been dropping the ball a lot, but when he does catch the ball, his yards after catch is I think it's one of the best in the league for rookies. I believe, his yards after the catch for CD Lamb. And here's my final score prediction. Again, can we just make one more prayer for the Dallas Cowboys? Thank you. Now, this score is going to be, for me, my honest opinion, this score, it will be 31-17. The Eagles will blow them out of the waters. They're going to win by a couple of touchdowns. Dallas, they're going to be down, I believe, 31-10 with like a minute left. They're going to score a garbage time touchdown, blah, 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 and do whatever when the Eagles aren't really trying anymore. Like I said, 31-17 is my final score prediction. It's at the link. Sunday Night Football, Eagles, Cowboys. Even though both teams are pretty injured, it's still Dallas week. It's still time to go destroy some Cowboys and send them home, firing some guys. Like I said, one guy in this Dallas coaching staff will be fired after the way we destroy them. Matter of fact, we're going to send the Dallas Cowboys to Benihana because we're going to cook right in front of them. And, that's how I expect this game to go. Blow out all that. So if you enjoyed today's content and you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like button. Turn on the post notification bell. If you so that way you don't miss any videos, live streams, or any content I have on this channel. I may do a live play-by-play for Penn State versus Ohio State. If y'all don't know, Penn State is my favorite college team. So I will try to go live for Penn State and Ohio State for the live play-by-play. So if you do want that, you can drop that in the comments. I'm not promising it, but I'm definitely thinking about doing it. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But if not, we should have a video out Sunday or Monday. So make sure y'all turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss any of that. Let's get it to 200 subscribers. We are currently at 171. We are 29 away from our next goal, which is 200 subscribers. So make sure you share out the channel and tell other people to subscribe. It's your boy, MG Nice, and thank you all for watching. The Underrated Tour continues, and I'm out. Peace. And hold on. One more prayer for the Cowboys. Thank you.